We are only scratching the surface of what we can do in WordPress using Windsurf. I've been having a blast. I've made a video previously about this one here, how to create a WordPress plugin with AI using Windsurf, and it's super easy. Of course, iterating is another story, but it's super easy in terms of creating a plugin. So you could create a very basic plugin very easily, and it's going to cost you next to nothing. So I'm on the screen because this is a plugin I made, very basic, and it's just a YouTube feed. I just wanted to display my feed on my site in a nice way, and that's what I've done. So I've added different animations, hover effects, and when you click it takes you to the video. It doesn't play on the site, and then you've got subscribe to channel, so when they click it, it subscribes them to the channel. So very basic plugin, but what I really wanted to do was be able to display the videos in different ways. So in a list format, in a grid, you can tell it how many items you want to show. You can select the videos you want to show and how many in the grid. So 3x3 for 9 or 8 videos, 4x4, 2x2, or however many, just a grid. So I'm going to go to edit the page. It isn't without its issues. So you have many options when you're making a plugin, whether you're going to give it its own settings page where you can add your URLs and API keys and things like that, or whether you're going to do it on the side here. And I've decided to go with the side. Can become a bit cumbersome, but again, that's based on the tool that you're creating. But so again, this is completely from scratch. So I've told Windsurf what I wanted to do, and I've been back and forth iterating. Still a few bugs that I need to fix, but this is again just an idea of one of the things you can do, and the sky is the limit. So basic customizations to full-blown plugins do amazing things. I'm still building the Pinterest plugin at the moment, which I think is going to be awesome. I already started building something like that before, but ran into some limitations. So for here, we've got the channel URL. So you don't need to connect via API. So it automatically fetches the new videos that you add. But if you have it set to show selected videos, you have to select the video you want it to show. So I'm going to add this one now to the list. And now we've got our complete set. So how many did I say? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So it can show everything, including the shorts, but I prefer to be able to select and not include the shorts. When I was trying to add to differentiate between shorts and normal videos, it wasn't working for me. It may be because it wants to connect via the API to have more advanced features, I'm not sure, but this works fine. Selecting the videos you want it to show, and then selecting the layout. So it's set to 4. I think this is not working properly. We'll do 3x3, and we're showing 9 videos. Let's see if it's gonna work. It should show this on this end, but for some reason it's not. So that's something we need to fix. But yeah, I'm building this in WordPress local. So typically I'm going back and forth between what we can do and see in local WordPress, and I make the iterations, make sure it's all good, and then export the zip, and then I can upload it on any of my sites. So it's quite cool that you can do that. Small things. So neon, I don't know if that's easy to see, but in the background it's got this neon effect. You can have a border or no border. This looks broken because it says none, but we clearly have a border. Shadow, card size, thumbnail size, and then the different animations. This is scale. It looks like the same as the other one. Tilt. I don't think that's changing. So things that need to be fixed. Oh, that is lift. Lift is different to zoom. So this is lift. and then, but it has card. So the card has an animation, and the thumbnail itself has an animation. That's quite confusing. Does blur work? So no, it's not. It's only doing the card animation. That's weird. I don't need two of those, so I'll need to go back into Windsurf and tell it I don't need it to do that. Then we've got the subscribe button that shows up at the bottom, and then you have the option to make it show up on the left or the right. I don't know why you'd want to do that. Center above your videos at the top or bottom, and then the style of the button, the red version, which stands out a lot more. But on hover, I prefer the outline. So outline and bottom position. And yeah, I think that's it. But small bugs to fix, but I think it's quite a cool little tool. Once I fix those bugs, I'm just gonna throw it up on my site for anybody who wants to download it, or put it on Gumroad. For anybody who wants to display their YouTube videos in a nice, fun way. I'll go back over to the page. So yes, added the latest one. Oh, it did. So I'm noticing that some of the things I've added, they do work on the front end, but the preview doesn't work. So this does blur them. I don't know why anybody would want such an animation. I like the zoom. The zoom works well. The neon has added, which is cool, and it does lift. So yeah, it's just the back end issues, but pretty much good to go. You can change the text and all of those things. So that's just an example of different ways that you can start to use Windsurf to build within your WordPress site. So I'm going to have a bunch of fun building different plugins, from very simple things that I've been unable to do or find plugins for, to more complex things. I also have the bulk publishing plugin that I can now make updates on myself and not have to rely on a developer to do. So that is completely game changing for me. And I'm going to be documenting some of those changes that I make as I go, because I still think, even though we're not creating content in the same way we were for niche sites, well, I certainly am not. There are many things you can do with templates, with programmatic SEO, which I still think is a fantastic way to build pages, make templates, especially for just general businesses. We can still do quite a lot of things, and there are so many different API integrations that make that even more powerful. So definitely not throwing that away just yet. Now that I have the ability to completely build the vision, I'm going to be back in there with WordPress Local, having a bunch of fun with that. But yeah, if you found this video useful, I've dropped the link for Windsurf in the comments, and I've also dropped the link for Local WP, both free tools. Windsurf, you will run out of credits. I'm just going to let you know that you will run out of credits on the free version, and you will have to upgrade, but the cheapest plan is $10 or $20, so you can't really go wrong, especially if you're trying to build something that you can resell or use for your own business. The possibilities are endless. So yeah, if you have any questions, you want any advice, just drop me a comment. Find me on arielphoenix.com. I'm here to help, and I'll be happy to help any way that I can.